Working here at the Hope House has shown me, given me a different type of view of people themselves. There's a lot of people that are hurting and a lot of people that need help. And, because the love that God has installed in my life, I could share that back with them. I could share my stories too. So a typical day at the Hope House looks like, um, getting up at 6:30. We do Bible studies in the morning. Usually we do proverbs. We do either some testimonies or we just share what's going on in our lives. Um, then we make sure that the chore list, we have a chore list. Chore list is complete and done. Then after that, you guys get ready to go to work. And then when they come back from work, we have Bible study at 6:30. Um, we have a book that we incorporated, and we just go over chapters, and then we have discussions on the chapter, and that goes for about an hour, and then we finish with a prayer, and then everybody goes doing, what they have to do after that. Some of the little victories that I see, um, at the Hope House is guys being reunited back with their families, um, with their loved ones or either kids, like restoration. That's some of the victories that I see a lot. And another one will be just, they get motivated. They get they have more motivation when they come to the house. They have goals that they want to accomplish. So that's one of the ones that I see the most too. So after time, I see growth increase. Um, guys are reading the word more. They talk about Jesus more. Um, you have faith stories too, victory stories, of how they impacted somebody at work or talk to them about Jesus, the gospel. They're getting out of the comfort zone a little bit. The most rewarding out of the job to me is just to see the light, that they have now, and the enthusiasm that they have to go out there and work and just go back to society, the community, and help out, and also their families, how their family comes and visits them, and how proud the families are of them. When they first come here, one thing they ask a lot about is, what am I gonna eat? Food. So we have a lady here. Her name is Miss Margot, and she gets food from, like, she's been doing this for a couple of years from Peaks. She gets pizza for us, Wawa food, and other stuff. So the Hope House is not lacking in food. Well, faith, the role that it plays, and I believe this is for all of us, even myself. Faith gives us that foundation that we need. It keeps us on solid ground. Faith is everything. That's the first thing that we do here is their spiritual comes first. We want to make sure that they're established and rooted and grounded. I love being a part of this ministry because I myself was at the Hope House, and the house manager that was here before, I consider him a very, very close friend, and he taught me a lot. And because of him, now I get to do what I do. I learned so much from him, and the members and Pastor Juan and everybody that's connected to it, they're just so wonderful, beautiful people that love God.